Hey, good morning, everybody. It's day 7, I think. We'll have to check that out. It's 6:50, so getting close to 7 o'clock. I slept in this morning. I don't have a long way to go, a little over 8 miles, I think, to River Ranch Resort. Look at this canopy I'm in. The sun should be coming up over that way. Maybe it's already on its way, but look at the oak canopy. Just beautiful. All right, let's get going. Well, I'm heading out and I'm really low of water. It's 2.8 miles to the next really reliable spot, so we'll see how that goes. Should be okay. It's not hot yet, not sun's out. I'm not sure how much out in the open I'll be. It's a beautiful hammock this as I leave. But that's about 2.8 miles. That's around an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. So I think this water will last me fine till I get there. I just came out of that hammock. Really, it goes a long ways. Look at it. But they've got us on this road. I don't know why they can't take us through this hammock all the way. Instead of this little, I think it's an access road to the other side of the lock almost. I'm not sure, but it's not like a traffic road at all. Anyway, should be able to make good time, which is kind of good since I'm low on water. Wow. I don't think I've mentioned yet that I saw at River Ranch Resort, they've got a Starbucks inside that place. That'll be interesting to see whether they hit just traditional, whether they still have a good Wi-Fi, a fast Wi-Fi, or at all. If I can, I'll upload 1 or 2 of my daily videos, the first videos. But this place is supposed to be really kind of ritzy. It's a dude ranch type place. They've got special teepees, special cabins for a couple $100 a night. They do hay rides and all kinds of dude ranch type stuff. So, and they've got a store that's supposed to be super expensive, like $5 for a protein bar or something. But they've got a restaurant, and I don't care what it costs. I want a cheeseburger, or there may be something else on the menu, but that sure sounds good right now. It's a beautiful day. There's Mr. Sun's behind a cloud right now. So you can stay there, buddy. The heat's been a little bit tough. Yesterday it was. I was out in the open prairie. But I only have about 2.5 miles to my water. Okay, this little stream feeds the CMI River, according to Far Out, under the shade of an oak tree. There's a spot to go get water if you need it, and they warn you about gators are frequently seen here. Ooh, well, there's a bird. Oh yeah, looks like a path, a couple of paths going down. These could be alligator paths. They do make quite a path going. Okay, I'm going to walk down here. So I'm sitting under the oak tree. Take my shoes off and socks. And I'm going to, the problem is I got to go down this bank. I'm going to get on my butt and scoot. And I hope it doesn't dry. It looks like it's shallow enough. I can get some water. Watching all these fish work up when I was sitting there quiet. And then I heard a big old gator bloat. All right. I don't need but about a liter. Let's get it and get out of here. Okie doke. Now I gotta dry off my feet a little bit, let this drain some of that alligator pee and poop out of it. And then did I mention there's a lot of cow poop down there, which means I'm sure they get in that water and pollute it. And yeah, there's cows all around. Just to be clear, this is what you see a lot of. You see that path all the way down into the swampy area? That's definitely the way gators move from one side to the other. I'm sure there's a corresponding path over here where those big guys slide off into the marsh of the other side. But I've seen them all along the trail. You see them everywhere. I think in the springtime, during mating season, they do a lot of migrating. I hope it's not springtime. That's the way I came from. Finally getting off the road here for a little while. Going back into the woods. Hopefully no swamp to go through. I hate these last few miles to get wet after keeping my feet dry today. But this should be an interesting part of it. Orange blaze. Back on the little road. Really easy walking on this. Let's see what we have here. Oh yeah, we got some little, a real yucky looking little river. It really is. This is muddy. This reminds me of our Missouri Salt Fork, the old Salt Fork. We used to go swimming in that crap. Let's see what's on the other side. Ooh, it's a little wider. Only we didn't have alligators. We had catfish and turtles. Sometimes some carp. Check out the ferns growing on this oak. All of them actually in here. I didn't remember seeing this one. Long Hammock Campsite. It goes back that way somewhere. But I'm not going there. I'm going to River Ranch. Follow the orange blazes. And the beautiful oaks. Oh, I get to go right by this beast. This is a beast of a tree. Look how it spreads out. That is awesome. Wonder how old this thing is. It's huge. Oh, I'm still under it. All right, I think I'm here. Please check in with campground host. Take a ride. Kisso Grade Road. All right, now we got horses. We will be coming up on the turn to go into the ranch in a minute. They must be thirsty. Some other people stopped to take a look. It is unusual to see, for me, see them out in a big area like this. Pretty cool. Right, I am coming up on, as far as I'm going on the Florida Trail today, I'm going to take a right up here and go into River Ranch Resort and look at their little covered wagon places to stay and teepees. Pretty cool. I'll look into that sometime, bringing family down here. It's really cool. Look over here. They've got their own water tower. Awesome. That's their skeet shooting area, and this is the campground for campers. Really nice setup, but nobody is here. There's one camper over there. The teepees are on past those platform tents that are already set up. I guess you can rent the tents. I don't know for how much. Oh, there's an archery range. This is just one of the sections of many here. And they let me move back over that way. Over there is the primitive tent area, but I had to talk to security and everything. I wanted to move over here since no campers are around here, and this open space is really close to the bathrooms. They finally approved it. This is a big organization.